From the beginning of life on Earth, animals have had to face many challenges to survive and thrive. Some animals have developed incredibly specialized adaptations that allow them to survive in extreme environments, while others have evolved to become the best hunters or prey in their ecosystem. In this video, we will explore the science behind how animals adapt and survive, and discuss some of the most fascinating and notable adaptations in the animal kingdom. Evolution is the process by which species change over time through natural selection. In this process, individuals with traits that allow them to survive and reproduce successfully are more likely to pass on those traits to their offspring. Over time, these traits become increasingly common in the population, leading to the evolution of new species. Animal adaptations are the physical or behavioral characteristics that allow animals to survive in their environment. These adaptations can be structural, such as the sharp teeth and claws of predators, or behavioral, such as the ability to camouflage to avoid detection by predators. One of the most fascinating adaptations in the animal kingdom is the chameleon's ability to change color. Chameleons are able to change color to blend in with their environment or to communicate with other chameleons. This adaptation is achieved through specialized skin cells in the chameleon that contain different pigments and can change size and shape to create different colors. Another notable adaptation is the ability of some animals to regenerate parts of their bodies. For example, starfish can regenerate their arms if they lose them in a predator attack, and lizards can regenerate their tails if they lose them during an attack or escape. This adaptation is possible thanks to the presence of stem cells in the bodies of these animals, which can differentiate into different types of cells to regenerate tissues and organs. Adaptations are crucial to the survival of animals in their environment. Animals that do not have the necessary adaptations to survive in their environment face greater risks of predation, disease, and other dangers. For example, animals that live in Arctic regions have special adaptations to survive in an extremely cold climate, such as the presence of a thick layer of fat under the skin to insulate the body from the cold and the ability to store large amounts of fat and energy to survive the long winters. Adaptations can also allow animals to compete more effectively for limited resources, such as food and water. Animals that have special adaptations to obtain and use these resources have an advantage over those that do not. Animals that live in extreme environments, such as the desert or the Arctic, have specialized adaptations to survive in these inhospitable environments. For example, camels have special adaptations to survive in the desert, such as a thick coat of hair that helps them keep their body cool in extreme heat and a reserve of fat in their hump that allows them to survive without water for long periods of time. Penguins, on the other hand, have special adaptations to survive in the extreme cold of the Arctic and Antarctica. Penguins have a thick layer of feathers that helps them keep their body warm in icy water, and have a layer of fat under the skin to insulate the body from the cold. In addition, penguins are able to dive to great depths to search for food in cold and turbulent waters. Animals have evolved specialized adaptations to obtain and use different types of food. Some animals are specialized predators, such as tigers and lions, that have sharp teeth and claws to kill and tear their prey. Other animals, such as cows and horses, have flat and wide teeth that allow them to grind grass and other plant-based foods. Bats, on the other hand, have special adaptations for insect-based feeding. Bats have an echolocation system that allows them to detect the location and movement of insects in the darkness, and they have sharp teeth and a long, thin tongue that allows them to catch and eat insects in mid-flight. Animals have also evolved specialized adaptations for reproduction. Some animals have elaborate mating systems, such as male peacocks, who have beautiful feathered tails that they use to attract females in heat. Other animals have special adaptations for the protection and rearing of their offspring, such as female elephants, who care for and protect their young for several years after birth. In conclusion, adaptations are essential for the survival and success of animals in nature. Over time, animals have evolved specialized adaptations to survive in extreme environments, obtain and utilize different types of food, reproduce, and compete for limited resources. The science behind how animals adapt and survive is fascinating and remains an active field of research for biologists and other scientists. Furthermore, studying animal adaptations can have practical applications in fields such as endangered species conservation and biomimetic engineering. Understanding how animals have evolved to adapt to different environments and situations can inspire new technologies and designs that mimic the solutions they have developed in nature. Therefore, it is important to continue researching animal adaptations and their impact on species survival and success. With the continued threat of habitat loss and species extinction, understanding how animals adapt and survive may be essential for the conservation of biodiversity and the maintenance of healthy ecosystems. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more content like this. See you in the next video.